How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's Squidge, mate, and we're back finally with another NBA 2K14 My Career commentary right here, mate. We're coming along here. We're adding 31 to our block, mate. We're going to be rejecting some shots. Just look at that, mate. No one will be getting in our paint, mate. No one. We're going to up our vertical here. Up 10. Getting them dumping amazing blocks as well, mate. That will just contribute to our blocks. And as you see here, we're going to go ahead and add 20 to our stamina. We're going to be looking to stay fresh as long as we can, mate. Shut up, phone. So here we go, guys. And we're going to get level 1 tenacious rebounder, mate. Because that is what Barry Wild, B Wild is, mate. He is a wild man on them boards, I'll tell you that much, mate. So right here, looks like we're going to add 9 points to our standing layup. A really, really nice attribute, actually, that 2K has added into this game, mate. A big fan of that. So as you see, I'm going to show you what I'm playing on here. Hall of Fame, simulation, 12-minute quarters, 12-minute simulation quarters. Not running plays yet, mate. What's the point being a center? Especially with the low overall, mate. I don't think they'll be throwing you the ball too much, especially in the post, mate. So as you see the team here. You see the starters. As you see, I do have LeBron coast to coast. I have no idea what a center would use with it, but mate, YOLO, am I right? Swag. Yeah, mate, I'm ready to go do this one, mate. Let's go do this. Is Big Barry hype or what for this game? Did you hear that little crazy Indian howl that he made over there, mate? Oh, mate. He is ready. He is ready for his first game here in the NBA. As you see, that's his matchup. His rival in the rookie showcase, Alex Len. He absolutely dominated him, obviously. Even though he got drafted higher to him. The draft's rigged, obviously, as you'll see later in his season. So here we go. LaMarcus Aldridge is in the post. Fading away. Yes, LaMarcus. More of that, mate. More of that, and Barry will be a happy man on this team, alright. Here's Marcus Morris, or Markeith Morris, one of the big old twins. Here is Wesley. Running the screen for Wesley. We're cutting, getting our first bucket in the NBA right there, mate. Look at Big Barry Wild, mate. He's a wild man, isn't he? We're getting the bucket down to LaMarcus Aldridge, who had the mismatch. I believe that was Eric Bledsoe down there, mate. But here we are. We're losing the ball, but we're getting the steal. What awareness shown right there by Big Barry Buckets. Big Barry Buckets, B-Train Wild, mate. He is a crazy man. So here we go, getting the ball in the paint. Getting the ugly layup to go, but mate, that was Kashmully, am I right? So right here, looks like that's Goran Dragic in the corner, misses that. We're grabbing the rebound like the big boy we are, mate. So here we go, running the screen and roll with Damian Lillard. Beautiful finish at the rim right there, mate. That was just absolutely beautiful, you know what I'm saying? So here we go, Dragic going down. Oh, mate, that was another good rebound right there by my boy Wild. I'll see you guys after the half. We're absolutely dominating these Suns, mate. Absolutely dominating.
Survive for those full 4 quarters when you have no offensive punch off the bench.
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's opening day in the NBA, and all is right in the 2K sports world. Hello, I'm Damon Bruce. Portland with the lead against Phoenix. With 2 quarters left to play, they've been an offensive juggernaut, scoring with impunity. And for the Suns, they've been struggling a bit. And it's a problem again, jacking up too many threes with Jack Squat to show for it. There's been a lot of great work by Eric Bledsoe in this one. He's got 9 points and also has been a factor with his rebounding. And that'll be all for this episode. It's in the books. I'm all done reading. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
What an enjoyable half right there from the Portland Trail Blazers. So right here, we're grabbing another rebound, mate. Big Barry's just looking so impressive on his first NBA game. So right here, Marcin Gortat, what the mole was he thinking?
Uh-oh,
retard alert.
I have no idea what he was thinking there, mate. I have no idea what just happened. But he's a bit of a retard, isn't he? Oh my. But right here, guys, we're going to walk away with the win. There wasn't much to show in the second half, I'll tell you that much, mate. But we did have a pretty decent game for our first game in the NBA. Right here, looking at LaMarcus Aldridge. Oh, mate. He had a good game as well. But as you'll see, we'll see my VC I earned here. Looks like we're going to jump into the press conference, mate.
After tonight's game, you're now officially an NBA player. Were there any nerves for you stepping onto the court for the first time?
Nerves, mate? Do you know who you're speaking to, mate? I'm Barry Wild. I don't get nervous, alright? I'm going to do this for a living, alright? And I'm going to be the best in the world at it. Don't you ever question it, slut. So we jump in here to our second NBA game against the Denver Nuggets here, mate. This was a good game, I'll tell you that much, mate. Barry Wild had a really good game on the defensive end. As you see, we started off with the block right there, mate. It's Barry Wild's paint. People forget this. It's Barry Wild's paint. He owns it, alright, people. It's right here, Ty Lawson. Goes down to JJ Hickson. Oh, my. Get that out of here. But then he gets the ball back. So I guess, you know, it's not as good as it could have been, you see, mate. But it's still a block. It still comes up on the stat sheet, you know what I'm saying, mate. So right here, we get some retarded block right there. I have no idea how that turned out. But right here, Damian Lillard goes up with the nice layup right there. That was a good little play by the Blazers all-round team right there. So right here, Ty Lawson coming into the paint. Get that dump out of here, mate. Ty Lawson, I thought you would have learnt by now, mate. Barry Wild's a crazy man in the paint. You don't want to be in the paint while Barry Wild's in there, alright? So right there, we're grabbing the nice rebound. See, Barry just likes to, you know, dribble up the court, show the swag, you know what I'm saying, mate? So right here, it's nearly the end of the second quarter, going into the half. I'm not going to switch around to the commentators or whatever. I'm just going to have a look here. We don't go through the whole process. But as you see, we're going to come across to the stats here. There's Nick Batum leading the team right now. 12 points, 3 assists, a rebound. Look at LaMarcus going off as well, mate. We are just a really good all-round team, you know what I'm saying, mate. So right there, we're getting the nice bucket underneath. Barry Wild's just looking better and better every game, isn't he? So right here, we're calling the screen for Damian Lillard. He finds Thomas Robinson, who finds me for the massive dunk, mate. That is shrimp on the barbie. If that's not shrimp on the barbie, I don't know what shrimp on the barbie is, alright? Alright? Alright, mate. So right here, Thomas Robinson fading away, mate. I'm grabbing that rebound. I'm going up. I get the rebound and I get the bucket, mate. That is how Big Barry Buckets B-Train Wild rolls, mate. Alright? He's a big old tongue twister, isn't he? So right here. Oh, look at Andre Miller without the long hair. That's the first time in 2K, I think. Oh, look at that one, mate. Oh, that's a nice block to finish off the game. We absolutely dominate the Denver Nuggets here, mate. So, guys, we're going to jump into the stats very soon. As you're going to see mine here. A- teammate grade, 169 VC earned. This was a good game, if I may say so myself. So, guys, I'm going to jump off. If you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys later, mate. Squid you out, mate.
You were a rejection machine in tonight's game. How did it feel sending so many shots back the other way for the first time in your NBA career?
Look, mate, I'm an absolute beast, alright? Alright? I'm a beast. Don't mess with me, it's my paint, alright? Don't.